Hi, my name is Fiona, and this is my video for why I should be chosen to go on the mission to Mars. I'm a good candidate for this opportunity because I am adaptable, low maintenance, in good physical condition, and being away from home shows I have great mental endurance. I am adaptable because I have traveled to countries all over the world, stayed in tents and huts along the Appalachian Trail, lived with a Chilean host family with 9 members but only 3 bedrooms, stayed in parts of Japan where they do not speak English, and only eat my least favorite food, sushi. I am low maintenance because I am totally fine eating the same meal every day. In fact, I already do. I am in good physical condition. I have hiked the Green Mountains of Vermont, hiked and swam through the ATM caves of Belize, climbed Mount Fuji in Japan, trekked the Red Rock Canyon in Nevada, and stayed on the Andes Mountains in the dead of winter in Chile. I have impressive communication skills. I have worked in multiple hospital departments which require major communication. I have also experienced as a teacher. I've been a demonstrative teacher in yoga class and a lecturer in sexual education classes for students in juvenile detention centers and psych wards for criminals and drug addicts. This being said, I've communicated with a variety of audiences. I am also supportive, respectful, and trustworthy. I am very comfortable in handling disagreements and conflict. Throughout my life, I have lived with multiple people in small spaces. I've shared small bedrooms with people when at summer camp, when traveling abroad, and when living with a host family in Chile. Through these experiences, I've witnessed conflicts with many people. During these conflicts, it is important to discuss them all together and not include any outsiders. I've made sure that each person can speak their mind and describe their personal problems. Clear, assertive, and non-blaming communication is very important when getting the point across to all sides. I also make sure to understand and validate each person's views, and then negotiate to find solutions. I have always had these conversations as equals and discussed the necessary changes to be made, so that conflict does not rise again. If needed, I think it's a great idea to have set future dates to discuss the situation and make sure that everything is going well. I would hear both sides of the conflict first. Then I would define acceptable behavior. Oftentimes, assumptions and emotions get in the way of resolving conflict, so having definition of acceptable behavior is a key step. Then I would come up with a compromise so that all conflicting members could say their part, and find out what works best without anyone getting hurt. I view conflict as an opportunity to teach and learn. If I were chosen to travel to Mars, I would suggest putting together a set of principles and values that we can refer to in case of conflict. This will provide consistency in how decisions are made. I would like the committee to know that I am well-traveled, and not in a luxurious sense. I have traveled to places that do not remind me of home and don't give me that kind of comfort. These trips have, at times, disabled me from communicating with my loved ones, so I am used to that. These places have been different than what I am used to, but they have not distracted me from completing my goals of the trip. Since being well-traveled has put me out of my comfort zone, I have control over my emotions. I know what it is like to be put in an unfamiliar situation, but I have never let my emotions or personal reasons take over my responsibilities. I hope this gives you a sense of why I'm a great candidate to be chosen on the mission to Mars. Thank you.